All right, so I finish off with rapid reaction. A lot of topics, a little bit of time. Let's go, Jay.
NFL owners have approved a proposal that will reward teams for developing minority coaches and front office executives. Your thoughts?
I care when I actually see it develop something. Like, this sounds good, but like it's just like the Rooney Rule. Okay, you got something laid out. Let's see it in action. Steelers quarterback Big Ben Roethlisberger has been placed on a reserve COVID-19 list, along with four of his teammates. How concerned are you about this news?
Well, they're playing Cincinnati this week, so regardless, they're also 8-0, so they can probably stand to lose one. They almost tried to do it against Dallas. Anyways, the Iowa Hawkeyes have lost 4 players in the past 2 weeks in the way of transfers. Any idea what that's all about, Drink?
Well, from my knowledge, from what I'm reading, is some racial discrimination going on there. So I just leave it at that. Recent hired Chicago White Sox manager Tony La Russa has been charged with a DUI, which stems from an incident that he had back in February. What's your reactions?
It's quite simple, and it's pretty remarkable that he had one like 12 years ago as well. This is his second one. If you're 76 years old and you haven't figured out how to behave, then I really don't know what to tell you.
Cut back on the juice.
Yeah, Cowboys rookie cornerback Trayvon Diggs will miss the next 4 to 6 weeks after suffering a broken bone in his foot Sunday against the Steelers. Is that a big deal, little deal, or no deal?
I'm going to go with no deal. No Cameron crazes this year for Duke's men and women's basketball. Does that news disappoint you?
Somewhat, just for the overall atmosphere. It's similar to what we've talked about previously. You know, having the fans there matters. But on the flip side, no fans in that arena probably means Duke's going to take a few more L's, and I can definitely get down with that. NBA health officials are concerned about the shortened off season and how will it affect the players. What about you, Drink? Are you concerned?
A little. I'm concerned for the older players, I think. The younger players, they could bounce back. They probably can play basketball right now as we speak. For the older players, it take a little more. You usually have a program set on your offseason, how you want to recover from the season. Players like LeBron that play deep into the NBA Finals, their recovery is a little different from a player that get bounced out in the first round or don't even make the playoffs. So, yeah, it is a little concerning for those older players. But, hey, you get paid to do a job, so let's see how you handle that. Seattle Mariners center fielder Kyle Lewis have been named American League Rookie of the Year by a unanimous vote. Do you think that was well-deserved?
I do. I saw him quite a bit this season. He's a real deal. Good combination of power and speed. Hit for power, hit for average. Also a plus defender in the outfield. And, I thought this was absolutely the right decision. The Falcons waived former first-round pick Takk McKinley after he called the team out for failing to trade him at the trading deadline. Do you see McKinley attracting any interest from contending teams?
Yeah, I do. I think he got enough talent with somebody to take a flyer out on him. You ain't got to pay him much. But let me tell you something. These NFL players are getting out of control. Like, they're just throwing fits left and right when they don't get what they want. This is hilarious. This is almost like the WWE. I want to fight you next, Brock. Last one, Colts versus Titans on Thursday Night Football. Who you got?
Colts get back on track. They win this one.
All right, that concludes today's Drink of Wisdom. I'm Cody Ward.
I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinker. And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we going to do. We going to holler at you until next time, baby.